everyone. I just wanted to get on real quick and talk to you about some possible gift knitting that I've been doing just for the holiday season, and just show you a few quick things, and hope that your holiday season is getting off to a really fantastic start. This is a podcast about knitting, sewing, all kinds of crafty things. And so I just want to get started right away and show you what I've been knitting for gifts for Christmas. I'm going to start with this pair of wool socks. Oh my gosh, they look huge on there, but they're not that big. This is for my mom's husband as a Christmas gift. He gets cold feet really easily, and I've made him socks before for Christmas, and he seemed to really like it, so I wanted to make another pair. These are 100% wool, which I was worried that they might be a little too scratchy, but after I washed them and blocked them and everything, they've really kind of softened up. They are 100% Scottish wool, so I know that they will be really super warm. These were worsted weight, so they went by, they were a pretty quick project. Hoping to get those in the mail to him tomorrow. That yarn, I know it was Scottish wool, but I don't know the name of it. It was some that I had in my stash. This pattern, though, it's almost worn out because I've used this so many times. This was the pattern that I used, classic socks for the whole family, Yankee Knitter Designs. And gosh, I think this was one of my first sock patterns that when I learned to make socks, and I've used it so much. I mean, you can make so many different sizes. They've got fingering, sport, and worsted instructions. So it's just a tried and true pattern. And I used it for the umpteenth time when I made these wool socks. Next up, this is a hat that was kind of a last minute cast on. This is the Wavy Legs hat. And this one was designed by Jody Brown, she's one of the grocery girls. And I saw this on their podcast, and I don't know if the light's going to allow me to show the cables. It's really cool, the cables, but since it's such dark yarn, I'm not sure you can see, but it does have this wavy cable pattern. And this is for a gift for someone that I'm not going to say who, but that particular person feels very strongly about not using real fur. So after I was finished with the pattern, one of the last things, I'm trying to see, oh there, that helps a little. There you can see the pattern a little bit better in the light. There we go. But anyway, I knew this particular person would not be interested in the real fur pom-poms that are really popular right now, even though at the yarn store they reassured me that it was rabbit that had been shaved rather than given up their life for that pom-pom. But I knew that the person that it's for needed an acrylic one. So I ordered it on Etsy, and it just came a couple days ago. So I was able to get that on. And I don't know, it'll probably really mess up my hair to try it on, but I'll try it on real quick for you. There you go. I don't know if you can see, but I love the pom-pom. The pom-pom's really cute. And I hope she likes it. So that's Wavy Legs. The yarn is Lorna Lace's Shepherd. The colorway is Cookies Deep Dark Secret. And this is in worsted weight. I think I used a size 9. No, I didn't. I used a size 5 needle for the hat. So that will be a Christmas gift. The next one I'm going to insert. I'm going to insert a little video showing you about a scarf that I made for my aunt, and I'll catch you on the other side of that. So just wanted to show this scarf that I made for my aunt's 80th birthday real quick before I get it in the mail to her. This is Barocco yarn that I have had in my stash for years, and I'm so happy that it's going to finally have a good home. It's just garter stitch, and I just knit on 10.5 needles until
I thought it was the right length. So another gift, although this is a birthday gift this time.
The next gift that I want to talk about is one that I actually received and just love. My birthday was earlier in the month, and my sweet friend and neighbor Angela got me the most amazing gift, this gigantic ball of yarn. It's merino, and it is, the brand name is Becozi, and it was such a cool gift. Not only does this like totally go with my the accessories in my living room, but she included all the information so I can go on YouTube and figure out how to make this really awesome pillow. And it's actually, I guess it's crocheted, but you do it with your hands. So that'll be something new to learn, and I'm super, super excited. Looking forward to when the holidays settle down a little bit and I can just, kick back and make this really fantastic pillow. She said it moves really quick. So super excited about that, and so sweet of her to, she obviously knows me pretty well, to get me such an incredible gift that I'm super excited about. So that's really cool. Thank you, Angela, if you're watching. Let's see. I think that's about it as far as gifts, except I wanted to tell you about this awesome sweater that I'm wearing. This was actually a gift from one of my very best knitting friends in Colorado, and she gave this to me a few years back, and she actually made, she made this pin that goes with it. She took a class on glass bead jewelry making, and as it turns out, she wanted to make this for herself. And I do not know the name of the pattern or the yarn or anything. I've had it for a number of years, but she didn't do a gauge, and it turned out that it didn't fit her and it fit me perfectly. So I was this really lucky recipient, and it's really a fantastic stitch pattern. I don't really know what the name of it is, but Lorraine, I love it so much. Thank you. And I always wear it with the, I'm getting mixed mirror image problems here. I always wear it around the holidays because it's, it's red. It's kind of it's really unusual. It's not a true red, but it's so cozy and warm and fits me perfectly. And I so appreciate it. And of course, I think of Lorraine every single time I wear it. So thank you again, Lorraine. One other thing I wanted to talk about, because of all the gift knitting, I had to put my As If Tea, my work in progress, on hold. And here it is, which is basically kind of where I showed you that I was at on the last podcast in episode 3. It looks like I haven't worked on it, which I did stall out because I've been knitting other things. But then the other problem I had was I knit clear up almost to the part where the mohair comes way up here, and realized that it was too short. It was way more cropped than I wanted it to be. So I ripped everything out, or I ripped all the mohair part out, and I came up another inch before I started the mohair. So I've had all kinds of things happening with this. I thought it was just going to fly off the needles, and it really hasn't, but most of that has been due to my gift knitting, and then also just operator error on my part. But anyway, it does go fast, so I know I will once I get going. Now I'm going again, and it will go fast. So hopefully in the next episode, I'm hoping it'll be a finished object. The other thing I wanted to show you was all of my amazing things that I got on Black Friday sales. The first one is this Shalimar yarn called Breathless, And this was the same brand of yarn that I used for my Tegna. And so on Black Friday, they had a sale. So there it is. It's going to show up. There it is. Shalimar Yarns. I got this from Webb's website. The color is Jubilee. And it's this just scrumptious mix of 75% superwash merino, 15 cashmere, and 10 silk. And I love the other Shalimar yarn that I did my first Tegna with. I mean, I just want to wear it every time I go to my closet. I always want to pick that. And so I was able to take advantage of the sale, and this should be enough to make another one, although I would like to make it long sleeves. So I'm not sure if I'll have quite enough for the long sleeves or not, but that was really a great Black Friday buy. And it's kind of showing up on the monitor as a little more red than it really is, but it's got like pinks and oranges, and should be really fun to knit a second Tegna with. Some other things I bought in that same, no, that wasn't from Webb's. These two are from the Yarn Over Truck. This is a skein I got of Mrs. Crosby. This particular colorway is called Train Case, and I'm sure that I will be doing some socks with this because it is 55 superwash merino, 15% nylon, and 30% viscose. So I think it'd be really cozy and comfortable. And I really like its fingering weight, but it seems even maybe a little bit smaller than a lot of fingering weight. So I think it would be great for socks. Also got this skein. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but this one's is from Forbidden Fiber Company, and it is called, the colorway is called Pride Hair Boss, and it's got sparkles. So it's possible that it could be part of a shawl at some point. But I really loved the turquoise and the purple and the dark blue, and so that'll be really fun. The last, I finally had some restraint of some sort after I purchased from Quince & Co. this beautiful yarn. Gosh, the color is just picking up differently because I see it as a kind of a sagey color, and it's picking up a lot of red. Must be the holidays. But anyway, this is called Phoebe. It's 100% extra fine American merino. I ordered this because I found this really beautiful shawl that Isabell Kramer did for Quince & Co. And on Black Friday, you could get the pattern for free if you ordered from them. So I ordered 3 skeins, and that's enough for the Euclid shawl. I'll try to put a picture up for you. Anyway, it was just exciting new pattern and a great buy. And I think I got free shipping that day. So super excited about that. Lastly, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones, and Happy Hanukkah. And I hope everyone enjoys everything the season brings. And I will catch you in a couple of weeks. Enjoy.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish